welcome to Oddsleepology. Let yourself grow light now. Tonight you will drift into sleep, softly and gently and deep. And it is already beginning. A soft and rising calm, lifting you ever so gently up and away from the day. You are safe as you rise, held and carried and calm. There is nothing you must do, only to let yourself be lifted up into the soft and quiet, up into the deep and still. Deep, restful sleep is coming, and it will arrive so gently. You can simply trust that and let yourself be carried. Let me take you somewhere calm, a soft and gentle place. Picture the wide night sky, deep and calm and still, and soft clouds drifting through it, warm and pale and slow, and you are resting upon them, held aloft so softly, cradled by the warm clouds, far above the sleeping world. And that gentle place is yours, waiting just for you tonight. The soft cloud holds you gently, cradling you and carrying you, and the wide sky shelters you, calm and quiet and safe. Nothing can reach you here. Nothing can trouble you now. You are held and you are safe, high in the gentle calm. Feel how safe that is, to be held by the soft clouds, carried through the quiet sky, watched over by the stars. There is only rest here, only warmth, and only calm. And you begin to soften. The rest you wanted is here, and all of it is yours. Simply let the sound carry you. Let these gentle words work. You only have to receive them. Deep, restoring sleep is coming. A clear, bright morning is coming. A quiet, steady strength is coming. All of it gathered for you now. So settle a little deeper into the soft, warm clouds. Let your eyes drift closed and let yourself be carried down into the warm and safe, down into the deep and still. You are going to rest beautifully, and you can begin to feel it, that first soft wave of calm, moving quietly through your body, loosening whatever it touches. There is no hurry at all. There is no effort at all. Only the slow arrival of peace. You have carried the day well, and now the day is over. It is time to let go. Time to be soft and still. Time to drift toward sleep. And it is happening already. Feel how safe you are. Feel how light you are. Feel how held you are. The soft clouds cradle you. The wide sky shelters you. Nothing here can trouble you. Nothing here can reach you. There's only rest ahead, only warmth, and only calm. So breathe and let go. Breathe and settle deeper. Everything is exactly as it should be. You are exactly where you belong, safe and light and at ease, drifting gently towards sleep. This is the promise of tonight. Deep rest, softly given, and the promise is being kept. Already you are letting go. Already you are sinking lower. So simply continue to rest and let the calm grow deeper, softer and warmer and slower. You are doing this so well. There is nothing left to do, only to drift and to rest down toward the waiting sleep. Nothing is asked of you now. The whole day is finished. You are free of it completely. This is your time to release. And releasing is so easy here. Your body already knows how. It has been waiting for this, waiting for your quiet permission. So here it is, freely given. You may rest now, fully. You are safe to let go, safe to soften everywhere at once. Every part of you can loosen. Begin wherever you first. Notice it. Perhaps around the tired eyes, perhaps along the resting jaw, perhaps within the opening hands. There is no wrong way tonight. There is only gentle easing, a slow spreading welcome, ease, and it moves through you kindly. You are allowed to feel this. You are allowed to feel safe. This is how the night begins. Gently, warmly, with nothing held. The weight of the day sets down, and it will not follow you. Here, there is only rest, only the soft promise of sleep and the safety that surrounds you. You are doing this so well. Already you are sinking lower. Already the rest is taking hold. Let it take you a little further. There's nowhere else to be. There is nothing else to want. Only this, and it is enough. Now feel the soft cloud beneath you, holding all of your weight. You can hand it over completely. Let the cloud take everything. There's no need to hold on. The body settles a little deeper, as if it were gently sinking into something soft and warm. Notice where the cloud holds you. The back, cradled and supported. The legs, growing calm and still. The head, held soft and safe. Each point of contact, softening. Each point of contact warming. You are fully held from below. You cannot slip or fall. The soft cloud keeps you safe, so the body lets go further, trusting what holds it up. And the deeper it trusts, the calmer. the calmer it becomes, the heavier. The heavier it becomes, the closer to that deep, safe sleep. This settling is the body healing. It is the body finding rest, exactly the rest it has needed, and you're giving it freely. Feel yourself sinking a little more, warm and supported and safe. There is nothing to carry now, not even your own weight. The cloud carries it all for you, and you drift, light and free, deeper into the gentle calm, softer with every passing breath, closer to the waiting sleep. Somewhere within, the breath is slowing. You need not change a thing. It knows the way down. Breathing in, softly and slowly. Breathing out, softer still. Each breath a little deeper. Each breath a little calmer. And every breath out releases. A little more with each one. There is a rhythm in this. The breath rises and it falls, and it carries you as it falls, down into the quiet warmth. You are riding the breath now, gently and without any effort. Nothing to steer or manage. Nowhere at all to be. Only the slow rhythm of rest. Breathing in and breathing out, and drifting lower each time. The breath is on your side. It has always been so. And now it breathes you to sleep. You can trust it completely. Let it be slow and full, because it is more than enough. With each breath you grow safer. With each breath you grow calmer. With each breath closer to sleep. And as the breath grows slow, a gentle heaviness begins arriving. Perhaps you can already feel it. A warm heaviness sinking in. It settles first in the limbs. The arms grow pleasantly heavy. The legs grow pleasantly heavy, as if the cloud draws you closer, as if you sink a little in, and it feels deeply good. This heaviness is pure comfort. This heaviness means real safety. It means the body is releasing. It means the rest is deepening. Warm and heavy and still. Every muscle softening downward. Nothing tense and nothing held. Only a welcome, spreading weight. It moves slowly through you now, down through the loosened shoulders, down along the easy spine, into the hips, warm and calm, all the way to the feet. You are becoming wonderfully heavy, and the heavier you become, the deeper you go, the better. This is the body at rest, and you are giving it gladly. You are cared for here completely. Warm and heavy and safe. sinking a little more each moment, breathing slowly toward the deep where the healing sleep awaits. And there is no hurry at all, only the breath and the warmth, only the slow and welcome descent, carrying you gently down to sleep. Let your attention drift upward, gently, to the small muscles of the face. They hold so much, so quietly, and now they can let go. Soften the space between the brows. Let it grow smooth and calm. Soften the delicate closed eyes. Let them rest, heavy and still. There's nothing to look for, only the soft, safe dark. So they settle, warm and easy. Soften the cheeks and the temples. Let them loosen and grow warm. Soften the jaw completely now. Let the teeth part just slightly. Let the whole jaw hang easy. The softer the face, the deeper. The deeper you go, the calmer. And the calm spreads outward now, from the face down the neck, warm and slow and gentle. Now bring awareness to the shoulders. They have carried a great deal, and now they can set it down. Let the shoulders drop and widen, away from the ears, releasing. Feel them grow heavy and warm, sinking softly into the cloud. There is nothing to hold up, nothing to brace against tonight. So the shoulders simply let go, and it feels like relief, a warm and a spreading relief. The release moves down the arms, through the elbows, loosening gently, down into the forearms and wrists, everything softening as it goes, warm and heavy and calm. You are unclenching layer by layer, and each layer takes you deeper. The more you release, the safer you feel. The more you release, a gentle circle drawing you down. Now rest awareness in the hands. They are so often busy, holding and doing and reaching, but not now and not here. Now the hands can simply rest. Let the fingers uncurl slowly, soft and loose and open. Let the palms grow warm, warmed by the gentle air. Every small muscle letting go. The hands grow heavy and calm. There is nothing to hold now, nothing to grasp or carry. So the hands release completely, and the warmth spreads from there, up through the wrists, softening, into the arms, growing heavier, meeting the calm already there. You are almost fully at ease, almost entirely soft and warm. The body nearly asleep already, so safe and so calm. Let the open hands remind you there is nothing to hold tonight, not a single thing to carry. You can let it all go and rest with empty, easy hands, free and light and safe, the whole body soft and warm, drifting a little deeper now toward the warm and welcome sleep that waits so patiently below. Now the whole body is heavy, warm and calm and released, and it begins to sink further, softly down into the cloud, as if the soft cloud deepened, as if it welcomed you in. You settle a little lower, and a little lower still, held the entire way down. There's no bottom to reach, only more warmth below you, only more calm and more safety. So you let yourself keep sinking, slowly, gently, without effort, the body growing heavier and warmer, the mind growing quieter and softer. And every moment you sink deeper into safety, into stillness, into rest. This is the body surrendering in the very best of ways, handing itself over to sleep, trusting it will be held, and it will be all night. You are safe to let go, safe to sink as deep as you like. Nothing here will disturb you. Nothing here can reach you. You are held on every side, cradled by the soft clouds, carried through the quiet sky, so you may sink without fear. There is only the soft cloud, only the deep and welcome weight, only the slow descent toward sleep. Imagine a slow, easy descending, not falling, only settling lower, the way warmth spreads through air, the way evening settles on the sky, gently, softly, without any effort. You are moving downward now, through layer after layer of calm, and each layer is deeper than the last, each one warmer and more still. You pass through them slowly, because each layer feels wonderful, because you are safe in each one, because rest waits further down. So you continue the slow descent, down beneath the surface of the day, down beneath the last small thoughts, into a wide and quiet warmth, where nothing is required of you, where you are simply held and simply kept safe. Notice how far you have come, from the busy world above to this deep and gentle place, so much calmer than before, so much heavier and more still, and still there is deeper to go, more peace and more warmth below. So you let yourself keep descending, slowly, softly, endlessly down. There is no rush at all, only the sweet, easy sinking toward the deep and healing sleep. that opens gently beneath you. You are safe the whole way, held and warm and drifting down, deeper and deeper and deeper into the warm and welcome dark, where you will rest all night. So simply keep letting go and sink toward the waiting sleep. There's a rhythm moving through you, slow and wide and gentle, like a soft wave of warm air. It begins somewhere above you, and it washes slowly downward, over the crown of the head, down across the peaceful face, loosening everything it passes, down through the neck and shoulders, down through the resting chest, a warm wave of pure relaxation. And when it passes, you are deeper. Then another wave begins to rise, rolling slowly down again, deeper and softer than before. Each wave carries something away. Each wave leaves you calmer. Each wave leaves you safer. You do not need to count them. You only need to feel them. Warmth moving slowly down. Stillness settling gently in. Again and again and again. There is no end to them tonight, washing you softly toward sleep. And between the waves, such peace, such deep and simple peace. You are being smoothed into rest, wave by wave, breath by breath, lower and lower and lower still. And all you do is receive it. Let the next wave carry you a little deeper into calm, a little closer to sleep. And now return to the breath, slow and easy and full, and let it take you deeper with every gentle breath out. Breathe in the quiet calm. Breathe out and sink lower. In softly, gathering peace. Out slowly, letting go. And down a little further. Each exhale, a small descent. Each exhale, a deeper rest. You do not force any of it. You simply allow the breath, and the breath does the rest, carrying you gently downward, deeper into warmth and stillness, deeper into safety and calm. 10 slow breaths could pass, and you would only sink further, softer with each one, safer with each one. There is nowhere else to go, only down into the deep, only rest, drawing you in. So breathe and let go. Breathe and drift lower. Breathe and grow more still. The calm is deep already, and deeper still it grows. You are so close to sleep, so warm and safe and calm. Simply breathe and let it happen. Down into the gentle dark, where deep sleep waits for you. Wave after wave, breath after breath, carrying you softly toward rest. The thoughts are growing quieter now. Perhaps you have already noticed. They are slowing down, softening, drifting a little further apart. More space between them now, and the space is warm and calm. A thought may drift on by, and that is perfectly fine. You need not follow it anywhere. You need not answer it tonight. Let it drift off like a wisp of cloud and return to the quiet. The quiet is always here, beneath every passing thought, wide and soft and still, and you are sinking into it. The mind is learning to rest, just as the body has. Slower now and quieter now, emptier in the loveliest way, like the calm sky at night. Nothing to disturb its stillness, only the moon and the stars, only the gentle, holding hush. Your mind becomes that stillness, clear and calm and at peace. Picture the mind as the wide sky, soft and dim and endless, and thoughts as drifting clouds. They come and they go, and you simply watch them pass, never holding, never chasing, just letting them float away. One drifts in, then out again, and the sky remains unchanged, vast and calm and open. You are that open sky, not the passing clouds at all, and the sky is always peaceful, no matter what drifts across it. So let the last thoughts drift. Watch them thin and fade, growing softer as they go, slower and dimmer and stiller, until the sky is nearly clear, only warm and open calm, only quiet, spreading peace. And beneath the thoughts, deeper quiet, a gentle quiet with no edges. It has been there all along, waiting patiently beneath everything, and now you sink into it, down below the surface, calm, into a stillness that welcomes you, warm and dark and kind. This is the quiet of rest, the quiet where sleep begins, and you are settling within it, deeper than thinking can follow. There is only stillness here, only warmth, and only peace. And the quiet holds you softly, like the soft, warm clouds. You rest within it, weightless, held by the calm itself. Nothing to do or decide, nothing to reach or become. Only this deep and quiet rest, and it feels like coming home, like a place you have missed, a safe place made for you, where you are held and still, where the whole world softens away. So let yourself sink lower into the quiet beneath everything, where deep sleep gently waits, the mind so soft and open, the body so warm and heavy, everything drifting toward the deep. There is nothing to hold on to, nothing to think or solve. Only this wide, calm stillness, carrying you gently toward sleep, softer and quieter and closer. Feel something steady all around you, warm and close and kind, like the safest, softest shelter, like the most peaceful place. Nothing can reach you here. Nothing needs your attention now. You're watched over as you rest, held gently through the night, free to let go entirely. And you can feel that safety in the softness of the body, in the slowness of the breath, in the quiet all around. This place protects you completely, and it asks for nothing back. So you may lower every guard, you may set down every weight. Here you are simply kept, simply held, and simply safe, the way you were meant to rest. Let the safety sink in deep, down to the oldest parts of you, the parts that longed to feel safe. They can rest fully now, because nothing here can harm you. There is only shelter and calm, only the deep certainty of safety. The soft clouds hold you close. The wide sky shelters you, and nothing can reach this place. So within it, you soften further, deeper into trust and calm, deeper toward the coming sleep. As you drift, know this clearly. You will be watched over all through the coming night. Nothing is left for you to guard. You may put down that watch. Something gentle keeps it now, so you can rest completely. Every hour is held safe, every moment softly protected, and you are free within it, free to sink into deep sleep, free to let the night pass, knowing you are perfectly safe. Feel how that frees the body, the last small tension releasing, the final holding letting go, because there is nothing to protect, nothing to stay alert for, only the safety all around you, soft and warm and sure. You can trust it completely, the way a child trusts sleep, simply closing the eyes and knowing all is well. All is well tonight, and all will be well. So let the last guard fall. Let yourself be fully kept, safe and warm, and watched over, held gently on every side, drifting deeper into the calm, deeper into the welcome dark, where nothing can disturb your rest, where you sleep safe and sound the whole night long, held gently until the morning. You are safe, and you are held, safe to drift, safe to sink, safe to sleep the whole night. And that is what you will do. Warm and safe and at peace, drifting softly toward the deep. A soft warmth moves through you now, slow and golden and kind, like the last light of the sun. And where it moves, it soothes. This is the body's quiet work, the work it does in deep rest, restoring, renewing, setting things right. While you sleep, you are remade, gently and completely remade, balance returning to you softly, everything easing back to calm. There is nothing for you to manage. The body knows just what to do, and it does it best in rest. Deep rest, exactly like this. So you give it what it needs, and it gives you a new morning. This is the exchange of sleep. You let go and are restored. Warmth spreading through the muscles. Warmth settling into the bones like warm light, soaking in. A slow and quiet mending. You will wake lighter for it, clearer and stronger for it. The renewal is already underway, and it deepens as you sink. Simply rest and let it happen. Simply rest and be renewed. You deserve this gentle care. You have always deserved it, and tonight it is fully yours. Deep in the calm, healing happens, quietly and on its own. You need not do anything. The body knows this work well. It has done it countless nights, softly repairing, softly restoring. Every system easing toward balance. The breath slow and steady. The heart calm and even. Everything settling into rhythm. The rhythm of deep, healing rest. And you simply let it happen, trusting the body completely as it renews itself within. There's a deep intelligence here, ancient and gentle and sure. It knows how to make you well. It knows how to restore you. And it works best in stillness, in warmth and calm and safety, all of which surround you now, held in the soft, warm clouds. So the healing goes deep tonight, reaching every tired place, soothing and mending and calming. You are being cared for from within by something wise and kind, and you will feel it by morning, lighter and clearer and stronger. A quiet strength gently returned. For now, simply rest and receive. Let the healing do its work while you sink towards sleep, warm and safe and mending, drifting deeper into the calm where the body makes you whole, and you drift softly toward morning, renewed with every passing breath, warm and cared for and safe, sinking gently toward the deep. The day is behind you now, complete and finished and done. You carried it through well, and now you may set it down. All of it, every part. It is not needed here. It drifts away far below, small and quiet and distant. Watch it grow small and dim, like a land you rise above, further and softer and dimmer, until it is a faint light. And then, not even that. There's nothing to hold on to, nothing to keep watch over. Everything can wait for morning, and in the morning it will be lighter. But that is for later. For now, there is only rest, only the release of setting down. Feel how much lighter you are. With nothing at all to carry, your hands are empty and soft. Your mind is empty and calm, and it feels like freedom itself. It feels like deep relief. It feels like sleep drawing near. You are unburdened now, completely. Free to drift, free to sink, free to sleep the whole night. Notice how light you have become. There is nothing left to carry, nothing to hold or manage. Your arms rest, empty and soft. Your mind rests, open and calm, and the lightness fills the space. A warm and floating lightness, as if you might rise on the air, yet you are held so gently, safe within the deep calm, light and free and easy. This is what release feels like, setting everything softly down and finding you are still held, still safe and still warm. Nothing to carry and nothing to fear. Only the ease of empty hands, only the peace of a quiet mind, only the deep and welcome rest. Feel that ease spread through you, loosening whatever remained, softening every last edge, until there is only lightness, only calm, and only warmth. You have set the whole day down, and it feels like freedom. Now there is only the night, only the soft, safe sky, only the deep sleep ahead. So drift a little further now, light and free and calm, carrying nothing at all, toward the warm and welcome sleep that waits so patiently below. Simply let yourself keep drifting down into the gentle dark, softer and lighter and calmer, closer to sleep with every breath. Feel a soft warmth spreading now, gentle and golden and kind. It gathers all around you like the warm light of dusk, and it moves through you slowly, warm and soothing and calm. It touches the crown of your head, and everything there grows warm, warm and soft and still. It flows down over your face, smoothing every small muscle, down the neck and the shoulders, melting the last of the tension. The warmth moves like warm light, slow and gentle and soft, down through the chest and arms, down through the back and belly, down into the hips and legs, and everywhere the warmth touches, there is only calm and rest, only softness and only safety. It fills you from within now, a warm and gentle glow, as if the warmth were part of you, soft and warm and calm, and the warmth is deeply soothing. It eases every tired place. It warms every quiet corner, and it carries you deeper down. The warmer you feel, the deeper. The deeper you go, the calmer. The calmer you become, the closer to the healing sleep. Let the warmth hold you now, wrapped in its gentle glow, safe and warm and still. There is nothing to do now, only to rest in the warmth, only to soften and to drift down toward the waiting sleep. The warmth grows softer now, dimmer and warmer and slower, like the last of the evening, fading gently into night, and you fade with it, softly, into the warm and welcome dark, where deep sleep waits for you. So let the warmth carry you down into the gentle calm, warm and safe and soft, sinking softly towards sleep. You may be surprised how deep you can go and how good it feels to arrive. Each layer of rest opens another, and you pass through slowly, softly, and willingly down, beneath the last of the thoughts, beneath the last of the day, into a stillness with no edges, wide and warm and welcoming. This is the deep place now, where true, restoring sleep begins, and you are almost within it. Notice how far you have come from the busy world above to this quiet, gentle depth, so much calmer than before, so much heavier and more still, and still there is deeper to go. So you let yourself continue, sinking gently, endlessly down, because it is completely safe, because it feels so wonderful, because rest like this restores everything. Imagine a wide, open stillness, warm and dim and boundless, like the deep, calm sky at night. There are no walls here, no edges, and no corners, only soft and endless calm, stretching gently in every direction, and you rest at its center, held by the stillness itself. Nothing presses in upon you. Nothing crowds or hurries you. There is only room to rest. Endless room and endless calm. So safe and so serene. It is the stillness within you, always there, beneath everything. And now you rest inside it. So let yourself spread into it. Loosen and open and rest. There is nothing to hold together. You may simply be still, still and calm and warm, drifting in the wide quiet, deeper and deeper and deeper into warmth, into calm, into rest. There is no bottom to reach, only more peace below. So sink as deep as you like. The stillness will always hold you, warm and safe and deep. No effort remains in you now. Only descent, only ease, only the slow fall toward sleep, drifting toward the waiting dark, where you will rest all night, held and safe and complete. Rest now upon the soft clouds, warm and soft and safe. They hold you completely now, cradling every part of you. The clouds carry you fully. You do not have to hold on. You do not have to try. You simply rest and let go, and the deep calm waits below, warm and still and safe. And you begin to sink, slowly, gently, into the warmth, not with any fear at all, for the clouds are warm and kind, and they hold you as you sink down into the quiet deep, where everything is still, where nothing can reach you. Only warmth and only calm. You sink a little further and a little further still, cradled in the soft, warm clouds, held in their gentle deep. And the deeper you sink, the calmer you feel, the safer you are, the closer to the deepest sleep. There's no bottom here, only more calm below, only more warmth and safety. So you let yourself keep sinking down into the soft, warm clouds, down into the deep, safe dark, held the whole way down, safe the whole way down, drifting toward the deepest rest. The warmth grows deeper and softer, stiller and calmer and deeper, and you sink into sleep, slowly, gently, safely, into the deep and welcome dark, where you will rest all night. So rest and sink and let go, held by the soft, safe clouds, drifting softly towards sleep. As you rest, gifts are gathering, quietly, without any effort. Deep sleep leaves them behind, like calm left on the still sky. And the first is a quiet confidence, not loud and not proud, just steady and calm and sure. A gentle knowing that you are enough, that you have always been enough. It settles into you as you sleep, down where the deep work happens, growing gently through the night. You do not have to reach for it. You only have to rest and let it take root within. This confidence is soft and warm. It asks nothing of you. It simply reminds you, quietly, that you can meet your days, that you are steady and capable, that all is well within you, and it grows while you sleep. A little surer by morning, another gift is forming now. Deep within the quiet rest, it is a gentle resilience, the strength that comes from sleep, not hard and not forced, a soft and steady strength, like the calm, enduring sky, holding through every change, steady beneath every storm. That is the strength growing in you, rooted in this deep rest, rooted in warmth and safety, and it grows while you sleep, quietly and on its own, so that you meet your days softly, steady and grounded and calm, able to bend without breaking, able to rest and rise again. And there is one more gift, a quiet, growing gratitude, a warmth toward your own life. It rises gently in the calm, like warmth rising on the air, without any effort at all, simply from resting so deeply, simply from feeling so safe. A soft appreciation growing. For the rest, you are receiving. For the safe place around you. For this warm and peaceful night. And it spreads through you gently, filling the quiet spaces within. And last, a soft clarity, clear and calm, like open sky. It forms in the quiet mind, while the thoughts rest below. The kind of clearness from calm, like a sky swept perfectly clear, where you can see so far, your mind becomes that open sky, settled and calm and clear. And in that clearness, ease. Things that felt tangled soften and quietly settle themselves, not through effort, but through rest. You will wake with this clarity, clear and calm and light, confidence, resilience, gratitude, clarity, all of them forming as you sleep, all of them gifts of the rest, and all of them yours by morning. So rest and simply receive them. There is nothing to reach for, only to sleep and be given to. The night is generous with you, and you are safe to receive. So drift a little deeper still, and let the gifts settle in, warm and quiet, and yours. Notice how time has softened. It hardly seems to move. The minutes stretch and slow and blur gently into one another. There is no need to track it, no need to measure or count. Time can simply drift away, along with everything else, and you do not mind at all. There is nowhere you must be, nothing at all you must do, only this timeless, gentle rest. The night stretches out before you, long and warm and safe. Hours and hours of deep rest, all of it waiting for you. And you have all the time in the world to sink and drift and sleep. So let the hours fade away. Let time grow soft and slow until it hardly exists at all. There is only this warm moment, endless and calm and safe, and you rest within it, held outside of time, safe in the timeless dark, drifting without any hurry toward the deep and healing sleep. There is all the time you need, and more time still beyond that. So nothing needs to happen quickly. Nothing needs to happen at all. Only this slow, warm drifting. Only this deep and gentle calm. You could rest here for hours and still have hours remaining. So let go of time completely and sink into the endless calm, softer and slower and deeper, where the night holds you gently and time itself has softened away. Only warmth, only stillness, only rest, carrying you toward the deepest sleep. So drift now, free of time, held in the timeless dark, and let yourself sink lower toward the warm and welcome sleep. You are floating now, gently, weightless in the deep calm, held by the soft, safe clouds. The sky has softened away. The stars have drifted off. There is only warm, dark stillness and you resting within it, suspended in the deepest calm, so light and so free, so wonderfully far from the day. There is nowhere to be, nothing at all to wait for, only this slow, gentle float, drifting without any direction, drifting without any care. This is the doorway to sleep, this soft and dreamless drift, and you are passing through it, softly and silently, down, barely awake now at all. And that is exactly right. That is just where you should be. Let yourself blur at the edges. Let yourself dissolve into calm. There is nothing to hold together. You can simply come apart, gently, into rest, into stillness, into sleep, floating deeper with each breath, warmer and softer and calmer. The world so far away now, and sleep so very near. Feel how safe this is, how warm and how held, so gently held, so far above. The soft clouds keep you safe. Nothing can reach you here. No harm and no worry. Only the soft, safe clouds holding you through the night. You are watched over completely, sheltered and calm and safe. Nothing to reach, nothing to hold. Only the gentle, endless float, carrying you toward the deep. Your body is heavy and warm. Your mind is soft and quiet, and you drift between them, weightless in the warm dark. So let yourself keep floating down into the deep calm, down toward the welcome sleep. There is nothing left to do, only to float and to drift, only to sink and to rest into the warm and welcome dark, where you will sleep all night. So drift and let go. Float gently toward the deep and sink toward the waiting sleep. Let us move softly through the body, releasing a little more everywhere. Begin at the top of the head. Let the scalp grow soft and warm. Let the forehead smooth completely. Feel the eyes, heavy and still. Feel the cheeks, soft and calm. Let the jaw fall gently loose. The whole face at peace now. Move down into the neck. Let it lengthen and release. Down into the shoulders again. Let them soften into the clouds. Feel the arms, heavy and warm. The elbows, soft and easy. The hands, open and still. Every finger fully at rest. Now feel the chest rising slowly, falling slowly, calm and even. Feel the back, wide and supported. held soft by the gentle clouds. Feel the belly, soft and warm, rising and falling with the breath. Move down into the hips. Let them grow heavy and loose. Down through the thighs, releasing. The knees, soft and at ease. The lower legs, heavy and calm. The ankles, loose and warm. And the feet, fully at rest. Every part of you released, from the head to the feet, warm and heavy and calm. Nothing tense and nothing held. Only softness everywhere at once. Only warmth and only safety. The whole body deeply relaxed, deeply calm and deeply safe, held in the soft, warm clouds. And with the body so soft, you sink a little deeper toward the warm and welcome sleep. Feel how complete this calm is, reaching every part of you, soothing every tired place. There is nothing left to release, only to rest in the softness, only to sink a little more, down into the gentle dark, where deep sleep waits for you. So rest now, fully released, warm and heavy and safe, drifting softly towards sleep. Come back once more to the breath, still slow and still easy, still carrying you gently down. You need not do anything with it. Simply notice it softly. The slow rise of each breath in, the slow fall of each breath out, and with each breath, deeper. With each breath, calmer. With each breath, safer. The breath has not left you. It has been here all along, quietly breathing you toward rest. And now it deepens the calm. Each exhale a soft release. Each exhale a gentle sinking. Down a little further each time. There's nothing to control, nothing to change or manage. The breath knows the way, and it carries you down into the warm and quiet deep. Breathe in the calm and safety. Breathe out the last small stir, and sink a little more. Breathe in the warmth and peace. Breathe out and let go, and sink a little deeper. So slow now, the breathing, so soft and so easy. Barely a breath at all, just enough to carry you down toward the waiting sleep. And you can trust it completely. It will breathe through the night while you rest, deep and safe, never once needing your help. So let it breathe you now, slow and gentle and calm, down into the deep, dark, where you will sleep all night. Simply breathe and let go. breathe and sink toward sleep, softer and slower and deeper with every gentle breath. This high, calm sky is a safe place, sheltered and quiet and still. It has been waiting for you, and you can rest in it now. It asks nothing of you. It only holds you gently, warm and still and safe. The clouds are soft and deep. The wide sky shelters every side, and it is yours tonight. A place made only for rest, where nothing can trouble you, where nothing can reach you, only warmth and only safety. And you settle into it now, deeper into the safe and quiet, feeling utterly at peace, utterly held, and utterly safe. This is your place of rest, always here when you need it, always safe and always calm. And tonight, you rest within it, softly and deeply and completely. Nothing is required of you here, only to rest and to be, only to sink into the calm. The soft clouds hold you like the gentlest of arms, like the safest of shelters, and you let go completely into their deep and gentle keeping, feeling safer with each breath, calmer with each breath, closer to sleep with each breath. So rest now in the soft clouds, warm and safe and still, and let them carry you down toward the deep and welcome sleep. There is nowhere safer than here, nowhere calmer and nowhere warmer. So simply rest and let go and sink into the gentle deep, held in the soft, safe clouds, all through the peaceful night. You are so deeply calm now, and still you can go deeper. There is always deeper to go, more warmth and more safety below. So let yourself sink again, down past this gentle calm, into something deeper still, softer and warmer and quieter. Imagine drifting slowly downward, as if sinking through soft, warm air. Each moment a little deeper, each moment a little calmer, and there is no effort in it. You simply drift and sink down toward the deepest rest, with each moment further down, with each breath deeper still, the calm growing all around you, the warmth growing all around you, the safety growing all around you, down into the deep dark where sleep lives, warm and safe. And you are nearly there, so close to the deepest rest, so close to the welcome dark. There is nothing to do now, nothing to hold, or think, only to sink and to drift, only to let go completely down into the quiet deep. And you're so ready for it, so soft and warm and heavy, so calm and safe and still, ready to sleep the whole night. So sink a little further now, down past every last thought, down past every last care, into the deep and gentle dark, where you will rest until morning, deeper and deeper and deeper, softer and warmer and stiller, drifting toward the waiting sleep. So close now, so very close. Simply let yourself keep sinking down into the welcome deep. You are right at the edge now, so very close to sleep. It waits just ahead of you, a soft darkness gently opening, warm and deep and kind, and you are drifting toward it without a single bit of effort. The last thoughts are fading, soft as wisps of cloud. Soon there will be none. Soon there will be only sleep. You may lose these words now, and that is perfectly right. Let them blur and drift away. You do not need them anymore. The rest happens on its own. You are nearly there now, right on the gentle edge, where waking becomes sleeping, and it is such a soft edge. No step and no falling, only a gentle slipping over, into the deep, into the dark, into the warm and complete rest. Let go of the last small thread. There is nothing left to hold. Only sleep, waiting to receive you. And it will any moment now. So let yourself drift over, softly and safely down, into the deep and welcome sleep. You have done everything perfectly. Now there is only to let go and slip into the waiting dark, warm and safe and calm. Feel how close it is, how gentle and how kind, the softest edge to cross. And you are already crossing, drifting over into sleep, softer and slower and deeper. Barely hear it all now. Only warmth, only dark, only rest. So let the last of you go and slip into the waiting sleep. The dark ahead is soft and kind, warm and deep and safe, and you are slipping into it slowly, gently, without effort. There's nothing to fear here, only rest and only calm, only the deep and welcome dark, wrapping softly all around you, like the soft, warm clouds, holding you as you drift deeper into the quiet dark, where sleep lives and healing happens. You are safe to enter it, safe to let yourself go, safe to sleep the whole night. And that is what you will do. Feel the dark grow warmer. Feel it grow softer and deeper as you slip further within, barely here at all now, barely awake and hardly thinking, just drifting, warm and safe, into the gentle, holding dark. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to hold or carry, only to slip a little further into the deep and welcome sleep. So let yourself go now, fully and softly and safely, into the warm and quiet dark, where you will rest all night, held and safe and calm. The dark is so gentle here, so warm and so kind. It only wants to hold you, to keep you safe till morning. So let it completely. Let the dark take you down into the deepest, softest sleep, warm and held and calm, sinking the last of the way down into the quiet deep, where you rest, safe and sound, all through the peaceful night. Sleep now and simply rest. There is nothing left to do. You have arrived at last, deep in the warm, safe dark, wrapped in calm and held gently, renewed with every quiet breath. Let the last of you soften and sink and rest and drift. You are safe and you are warm. You are cared for and you are held. You are watched over through the night, and you will sleep the whole night, deeply and peacefully and well. Every promise gently kept. Deep sleep now fully yours. A clear morning softly coming. A quiet strength gently gathering. There is nothing more to reach for, only to rest and drift and sleep down into the deepest calm, softer and slower and stiller. The world has faded away, far below and far behind, and only the warm dark remains, only the deep and healing sleep, only the safety all around you. So rest now, fully and completely. Let the night hold you close. All is well, and all is calm. All is safe, and all is warm. Sleep now and rest deeply. Sleep now and drift away, down into the gentle dark, where you are kept till morning, held and safe and at peace. There's nothing to do now, nothing to hold, and nothing to fear. only warmth and only rest, only the deep and welcome sleep. So let go now, completely, and sink into the quiet deep, warm and safe and calm, held gently through the night. Rest now and sleep. Sleep and let the night keep you. Sleep and drift into the deep. Sleep and rest until morning. All is calm and all is well. Sleep now and rest. Deeply and peacefully and safe. Sleep. Let us drift down together now, counting slowly from 10. Each number sinks you deeper. Each number softens you more. There is nothing to do, only to hear and to sink. And now, the number 10. Drifting gently down with 10. Deeper into the warm calm. And now the number 9. Sinking softly further with 9. The body heavier, the mind quieter. And now the number 8. Down a little more with 8. Warmer and calmer and stiller. And now the number 7. Letting go completely with 7. Nothing to hold, only sinking. And now the number 6. Deeper into the dark with 6. So soft and safe and warm. Halfway down now and calm. And now the number 5. Drifting deeper still with 5. The world so far away. And now the number 4. Sinking towards sleep with 4. Barely awake and hardly thinking. And now the number 3. Deeper and warmer with 3. So close to sleep now. And now the number 2. Almost there. Sinking with 2. Only the warm, dark remains. And now the number 1. Down into the deep with 1. Fully released and fully calm. Resting at the very bottom, deep in the warm, safe clouds, where sleep is waiting for you. There is nowhere deeper to go, only to rest here now, in the deepest, softest calm. So rest at the bottom of it, warm and heavy and still, held in the deep, safe dark, ready for the sleep ahead, and drifting the last of the way, down into the welcome sleep. Notice the sounds around you now, however near or far. They are simply part of the night, and they do not disturb you. The soft hush of the high air, the gentle quiet of the sky, each sound only settles you deeper, each one a soft reminder that you are safe to rest. Let the sounds grow distant, softer and further away, as if drifting off with you. Any small sound near you, any faint sound beyond, they all grow gentle and dim, fading into the quiet as you sink further down, and the quiet grows around you, soft and deep and warm, wrapping you in its calm. There is only the quiet now, and your slow, easy breath, and the deep, warm dark. Everything else has faded softly into the background, leaving only rest and calm, only the gentle, holding night. So let the sounds drift off. Let the world grow quiet and sink into the silence, deeper and softer and calmer. The quiet holds you gently like the deep, still sky, and you rest within it, drifting toward the deepest sleep. There is nothing to listen for, nothing to wait or watch for, only the deep, warm quiet, carrying you gently down. So let the last sounds fade and rest in the soft silence, warm and safe and calm, sinking toward the welcome sleep, held in the quiet dark, all through the peaceful night. You have come so far now, all the way down to here, the deepest, softest rest, where nothing is required of you, where you are simply held, warm and safe and still. This is the bottom of the calm, the deep, warm heart of sleep. And you may stay here now, all through the peaceful night, resting in the deepest quiet, held in the gentlest dark. There's nothing left to do, nothing to reach or hold, only to rest and to sleep, deeply and safely and well. The body fully at ease, the mind fully at peace. Everything soft and warm and calm. And you drift here gently in the deepest, kindest rest, renewed with every breath, restored with every moment, watched over and cared for through the night. So simply rest now, completely. There's all the time you need. Hours and hours of deep sleep. All of it waiting for you. And you are safe within it. Held and warm and calm. So let go the last of everything and rest in the deep dark, where you will sleep till morning, peaceful and safe and whole. All is well now and calm. All is quiet and warm and safe. There's only rest ahead, only the deep, healing sleep. So sleep now and rest deeply and peacefully and long, held gently through the night, warm and safe and calm. Rest now in the deepest quiet and sleep until the morning. Sleep now and let go. Sleep and drift and rest. All is well. All is calm. Sleep now and rest deeply. Sleep. Let us relax the body once more. This time, from the feet up, slowly and gently and completely. Bring your awareness to the feet, warmed by the soft, gentle air. Every small bone releasing. The soles, heavy and still. The toes, loose and at ease. A gentle warmth begins there, and it starts to rise slowly up into the ankles now, loosening them completely, up into the lower legs, the calves growing soft and warm, heavy and calm and still, up into the knees, releasing, up into the thighs, softening, the large muscles letting go, warm and heavy and loose. The warmth keeps rising slowly into the hips, releasing fully, into the base of the spine. Everything easing and softening. Up along the back now. Each part of the spine releasing, warm and loose and calm. Into the belly, soft and warm, rising and falling with the breath. Into the chest, gently opening, the breathing slow and easy. The warmth continues to rise into the shoulders, softening down the arms to the hands, every finger warm and still, and back up through the neck, loosening it completely into the jaw, releasing into the face, softening up over the whole head until the warmth fills you from the feet to the crown, every part warm and released, every part heavy and calm, the whole body deeply relaxed, nothing tense and nothing held, only warmth and only rest. And with the body so soft, you sink a little deeper, down toward the welcome sleep. Feel how complete this is. The whole body at peace, warm and heavy and still. So simply rest in it now and drift a little lower toward the deep and gentle dark. Imagine a soft, warm glow pooling gently around your body, a warm and golden light, like the last glow of the sun, and you rest within it, warm and held and safe. The glow is soft and kind. It soothes wherever it touches, It surrounds you completely. Now, above you and below you, all around you, warm and calm, and you rest within its glow, weightless and safe and warm. Feel the warmth on your skin, gentle and soothing and calm. It seeps into the muscles, loosening every last tension. It reaches into the tired places, warming them and soothing them. And everywhere the warmth touches, there's only calm and rest. You soak in the warm glow, letting it hold you completely, letting it soften you completely. There's nothing to do here, only to rest in the glow, only to soak in the warmth and drift a little deeper. The glow grows warmer still, and you grow softer still, sinking into its gentle hold, down toward the welcome sleep. This warm and a gentle glow. It is made of pure calm, made of safety, and made of peace. And it fills you now completely until you are warm all through, glowing softly from within, calm and safe and still. So rest here in the warm glow, held in its gentle light, and let it carry you down softly toward the deep, where sleep is waiting for you, warm and golden and kind. So soak and soften and rest and drift toward the welcome sleep. Let the breath become like a breeze, slow and full and easy, rising in and falling out like a soft breeze across the sky. Breathe in, slow as the breeze, rising softly, filling gently, and breathe out, slow as the breeze, falling softly, drifting away. In, like the wind arriving. Out, like the wind departing. Slow and steady and calm. And with each wave of breath, you sink a little deeper, the way the breeze drifts the clouds, gently on and softly down. Each breath a gentle wave, carrying you toward sleep. There is no effort in it. The breeze breathes on its own, and you simply ride it down into the deep calm. Listen to the slow rhythm, in and out like the wind, endless and gentle and calm, never hurried, never forced, just the slow roll of breath, rising and falling and rising, and each time a little deeper, a little softer, a little safer. The breeze breath is soothing. It rocks you gently toward rest, the way the wind rocks the clouds, slow and safe and calm. So breathe like the breeze now, slow waves drifting through you, carrying you toward the deep, in and out and down, in and out and deeper, until the breath grows soft and you drift upon it toward the warm and welcome sleep. So let the breath be wind and ride it gently down into the deep and quiet dark, where you will rest all night, slow and easy and safe, breathing softly toward sleep. Imagine resting on a soft cloud, soft and warm and light. It holds you gently up, and you sink into its softness, weightless and safe and calm. The cloud is warm beneath you, soft as the softest down, and it carries you slowly, drifting through the quiet sky, gently and without any hurry. You do not have to steer. You do not have to hold on. The cloud carries you softly wherever the calm may go, and you simply rest upon it, warm and weightless and safe. The world is far away now, small and quiet and distant, and you drift high above it, held by the soft, warm cloud. There's nothing to reach here, nothing to hold or carry, only the gentle drifting, only the soft, warm cloud, and the wide and quiet sky. Feel how light you are, how free and how safe, drifting slowly through the quiet, carried by the gentle cloud toward the warm and welcome sleep. The cloud grows softer still, and you sink a little deeper into its warm embrace, drifting lower and slower toward the deep and gentle dark. So rest upon the soft cloud. Let it carry you gently through the quiet sky toward the waiting sleep, warm and weightless and safe, held by the softest cloud, drifting softly toward the deep, where you will rest all night. So drift and rest and let go and sink toward the welcome sleep. Imagine the wide night sky, deep and dark and calm, scattered with countless soft stars, so near you could almost touch them, and you rest among them, warm and safe and still. The stars glow gently around you, quiet and close and kind, and you gaze at them softly, feeling small and safe and calm, held within the vast sky. There is such peace in this, such quiet, endless peace. The stars have shone forever, calm and patient and slow, and they shine for you tonight. All around you, soft and near, watching over your gentle rest. You need do nothing at all, only rest among the stars, only breathe and drift and sink. The night sky holds you softly, wide and dark and calm, and you sink into its peace, deeper and softer and stiller, toward the warm and welcome sleep. Let the stars grow soft and blurred as your eyes rest completely. Let the sky grow warm and dim as you drift a little lower, held among the quiet stars, safe in the gentle night. So rest now in the sky, warm and calm and still, and let it carry you down toward the deep and welcome sleep. There is a gentle presence here, warm and kind and watchful. The quiet sky all around you, keeping you safe as you rest, watching over the gentle calm. You need not see it clearly. You only need to feel it. That quiet, watchful warmth holding you gently as you sleep, so you can let go completely, knowing you are watched over, knowing nothing can disturb you, knowing you are safe till morning. This presence asks for nothing. It only wishes to keep you safe and warm and calm through all the quiet hours, so you may rest completely. Set down the very last watch. There is nothing to guard now, nothing to stay awake for. You are held and you are kept, and you may simply sleep. Feel how deeply that frees you. The last small holding releasing as you sink into the calm, watched over and safe and warm, held gently through the night. So let go now, completely, into the care of the night, and sink toward the deep sleep, safe and warm and kept, all through the quiet hours, held until the gentle morning. Everything is growing still now, the breath slow and quiet, the heart calm and even, the body soft and heavy, everything settling into stillness, deep and warm and complete. There is barely any movement now, only the slow, quiet breath, only the gentle rise and fall, everything else at rest, so still and so calm, like the quiet sky at night. Only deep and peaceful stillness, and you are that stillness now, calm and quiet and deep, the whole body at rest, the whole mind at peace, nothing stirring, nothing moving, only the deep, warm stillness, carrying you towards sleep. Feel how good it is to be this still, this calm, to have nothing to do, nowhere to be, and nothing to move, only to rest in the stillness, only to sink a little deeper. The stillness holds you gently and draws you softly down toward the warm and welcome sleep. So rest in the deep stillness, calm and quiet and safe, and drift toward the gentle dark, where you will sleep all night. Picture a soft bank of cloud, warm and golden at dusk, soft and glowing beneath you. The air is warm and still, and you rest there, gently, held by the warm, soft cloud, the last light of the day, golden and soft and fading, warming you as you rest. The sky slowly growing dim, turning gentle shades of rose, then deep and quiet blue, and you rest on the soft cloud, watching the day grow soft, feeling utterly at peace. There is nothing to do here, only to rest on the cloud, only to watch the light fade and drift toward the coming night. The warm cloud holds you gently, the soft air cradles you, and the fading light warms you. As you sink toward sleep, a gentle breeze moves softly, warm and slow and kind, drifting across the quiet sky and the calm of the evening, and you breathe it in slowly, sinking deeper with each breath. The sky grows dim and warm as the last light fades, and you fade gently with it toward the warm and welcome sleep. So rest on the soft cloud, held by the warm, safe air. As the day turns softly to night, and you drift toward the deep, you are so calm now, so warm and heavy and still there is deeper to go, always a little deeper, more calm and more safety below. So let yourself sink again, down past this gentle rest, into something deeper still, the way you sink through soft air, slowly down and down, down and down and down, without any effort at all, simply drawn by the depth toward the deepest, softest rest, each moment a little lower, each breath a little deeper, the calm growing all around, the warmth growing all around, the safety growing all around, down into the deep dark, where sleep lives, warm and safe. And you sink toward it now, slowly, gently, safely, so close to the deepest rest, so close to the welcome sleep. There is nothing to hold now, nothing to think, nothing to do, only to sink and to drift down into the quiet deep. So let yourself sink further, past every last small thought, into the warm, deep dark, where you will rest all night, deeper and deeper and deeper, softer and warmer and stiller, toward the waiting sleep. There is nothing to do now. Nothing at all is required. Nowhere you need to be. Nothing you need to become. Only this. Only now. Only rest and warmth and safety. Feel how freeing that is. Nothing to do. Nothing to solve. No task and no demand. Only the deep permission to rest. You have earned this rest, and it is fully yours. So you may simply stop. Stop reaching. Stop trying. Stop doing anything at all, and simply be and rest, warm and calm and safe. There is nowhere else to go, nothing else that matters now, only this deep and gentle rest, only the warm and quiet dark, only the sleep drawing near. So let go of every doing, let go of every task, and rest in the pure stillness, where nothing is required, where you may simply be, warm and safe and calm, drifting toward the deep sleep. This is the deepest permission to do nothing and to rest, to let the whole world wait, far below and far away, while you sink into sleep. So rest now, doing nothing, being nothing but calm, and drift toward the welcome dark, where you will sleep all night. Imagine a soft rain falling, gentle and steady and calm, falling somewhere far below, and you rest high above it, warm and safe and dry, hearing its distant, quiet hush. There is no lovelier sound. Soft rain far beneath you, while you rest, warm and safe. Each drop a gentle whisper, telling you to rest now, telling you all is well. The rain falls slow and steady, never hurried, never harsh, just a soft and soothing sound, washing the night clean and washing your cares away. You need not listen closely. Only let the rain be there, soft in the distance below, soothing you towards sleep. And you are so warm here, so safe and high and calm, while the gentle rain falls all through the quiet night. Feel how safe this is. warm and far above it all. Nothing to do but rest. Nothing to do but listen as the soft rain falls and carries you towards sleep. Let the rain grow soft and distant as you drift a little deeper, still there, still soothing, but further away now as you sink toward the deep, warm and safe and calm, lulled by the gentle rain toward the welcome sleep. So rest now, warm and high, while the soft rain falls, and drift toward the quiet dark, where you will sleep all night. Feel the warm cloud wrap you now, soft and warm and kind, gathering gently around you from your shoulders to your feet, warm and holding and safe. It surrounds you so gently, holding you softly in place, and within it, you are warm all the way through, safe and sheltered and calm. The cloud holds you gently, the way a warm embrace holds you, warm and close and kind, and you sink within it, deeper into the warmth. There is nothing so soothing, nothing so safe and warm as resting in this soft cloud while the night grows quiet. Feel the gentle hold of it, settling you deeper down. Feel the soft warmth of it, soothing every part of you, and let it hold you now, warm and safe and calm as you drift toward sleep. Nothing can trouble you here, wrapped in the warm cloud, safe and sheltered and calm. So rest within the warmth and let it carry you down toward the deep and welcome sleep, warm and held and safe, sheltered in the quiet night, drifting softly toward the dark, where you will rest till morning. So sink into the warm cloud and let go completely into the warm and welcome sleep. Let each remaining thought go, one by one, gently released, like clouds that drift and pass, each one a little lighter. Whatever is still in the mind, let it soften and drift away. There is nothing to keep tonight, nothing to hold or carry, so let the thoughts release, each one floating gently off like clouds across the sky, drifting away and gone, and with each thought released, the mind grows quieter, emptier and calmer, lighter and more at peace, until there are few thoughts left, and then fewer still, and then only the quiet, only the soft, wide calm. Feel how light the mind becomes, with nothing left to hold, how free and how peaceful, like a clear and open sky, and you rest in that clearness, calm and quiet and light. The thoughts all drifted away, the mind soft and still. So let the last ones go. Release them gently now and rest in the pure quiet where sleep is drawing near. There is nothing to think now, nothing to hold or solve, only the deep, calm quiet carrying you towards sleep. So let every thought release and sink into the stillness, toward the warm and welcome dark, where you will rest all night. Rest here in a sheltered calm, a still, quiet pocket of sky, sheltered from every wind, where the air lies perfectly calm, and you rest there gently, held and sheltered and safe, floating soft on the still air, safe within the sheltered calm. Nothing can reach you here, no wind and no worry, only the deep, sheltered calm, only the soft, still air, and you rest upon it slowly, gently and safely and calm, held within the quiet shelter, kept by the peaceful sky. Feel how safe this is, how sheltered and how still. The storms of the day, far below and far away, and you safe above them, resting gently towards sleep. There is nothing to fear here. Nothing can reach this calm, only the soft, still air, only the gentle quiet, carrying you toward rest. So rest in the sheltered calm, safe and quiet and still, floating soft on the calm air toward the warm and welcome sleep. Let the shelter grow dim and quiet as the evening settles in, and you sink a little deeper, down toward the deep, safe within the sheltered calm, held by the quiet air, drifting softly towards sleep. So rest and let go, kept in the peaceful shelter, and to sink toward the welcome dark, where you will rest all night. There is a deep, soft depth below you, a depth of warm, still cloud, deep and calm and endless, and you are sinking into it, down into the deep calm, where the softness has no bottom, where the quiet has no end, down into the deep cloud, slowly, gently, safely, the warmth all around you, the calm all around you, and you sink into it softly, deeper into the deep rest. This depth has always been here, deep within the quiet sky, a place of endless rest, always waiting, always deep And tonight you sink into it, down and down and down, into the deepest rest there is. There is so much calm here, more than you could ever need. An endless deep of rest. So you sink into it fully, letting it hold you completely, letting it carry you down toward the deepest, softest sleep. There is no bottom to reach, only more softness below, only more calm and more peace. So sink as deep as you like. The deep cloud will always hold you, deep and warm and safe, drawing you gently down toward the welcome sleep. So rest in the deep softness, sink into its endless calm, and drift toward the quiet dark, where you will rest all night, deeper and deeper and deeper into the deep, warm calm. Imagine a soft, warm glow, a last gold light in the clouds, glowing gently in the dusk, and you rest within it, warm and safe and calm. The light glows soft and low, warm and gentle and kind. And as you watch it glow, your eyes grow heavy and still, watching the gentle light. The warmth settles around you like a soft, golden glow, and you sink toward it, warm and drowsy and calm. There is nothing to do, only to rest in the light, only to feel its warmth and drift toward sleep. The glow burns low and steady, warm and safe and calm, keeping the dark gentle, keeping you warm and held, and you grow warmer still, softer and heavier and calmer, watching the soft glow sinking toward the deep. Let the glow grow dim and soft as the last gold light fades, glowing gently in the clouds as you drift a little lower, warm within the soft light, safe in its golden glow, sinking toward the welcome sleep. So rest here in the warm glow and let its warmth hold you as you drift toward the deep, where you will sleep all night. Imagine you are gently swaying, slow and soft and calm, carried on the drifting clouds, rocking softly back and forth, so slow you barely move, just the gentlest sway, soothing you toward sleep, back and forth and back, slow and calm and easy, the way you were rocked long ago, safe and warm and held, and you sway there gently toward the deep and welcome rest, There is nothing to hold on to. The gentle clouds hold you, rocking you toward sleep, slow and soft and calm. Feel how soothing it is, this slow and gentle sway, lulling you toward the deep, the way the air rocks the clouds, slow and safe and warm, back and forth and back. And with each gentle sway, you drift a little deeper, softer and calmer and stiller toward the warm and welcome sleep. Let the swaying grow slower, slower and softer and calmer, until you are barely moving, only resting deep and still, rocked gently toward sleep, safe and warm and held. So sway now, slow and gentle, and drift toward the deep, where you will rest all night. Feel your heartbeat, slow and calm, steady and gentle and even, slowing softly as you rest, growing calmer with each beat. There is no need to hurry. The heart is at peace now, beating slow and calm and steady, carrying you toward sleep. Feel it settle into rhythm, the slow and peaceful rhythm of a body deep at rest, calm and steady and warm. And with each gentle beat, you sink a little deeper, softer and calmer and stiller, toward the deep and welcome sleep. Everything is slowing now. The breath, slow and easy. The heart, calm and steady. The whole body at rest, settling into deep calm, into the rhythm of sleep. There is nothing to do. The body knows this rhythm, the slow, calm rhythm of rest, and it carries you gently down toward the deepest sleep. So feel the heart grow calm, slow and steady and warm, and let its rhythm hold you as you drift toward the deep, calm and peaceful and safe, sinking toward the welcome sleep, where you will rest all night. Imagine soft wisps of cloud drifting slowly past you, pale and quiet and calm, and you watch them drift while the wisps drift by, slow and soft and low. There is such quiet in it, the deep hush of the drifting cloud, softening the whole world, wrapping it in soft silence, and that quiet fills you, soft and calm and still, as you watch the wisps drifting slowly by. The clouds drift without hurry, soft and slow and endless, and you grow calm watching them, drowsy and warm and still. Each wisp a gentle whisper, telling you to rest, telling you all is quiet, telling you all is safe. And you sink into that quiet, the deep hush of the clouds, warm and safe among them, while the world grows soft and dim. Let the wisps blur softly as your eyes grow heavy. Let the dim world soften as you drift a little lower, warm and calm and safe, watching the soft clouds drift toward the deep and welcome sleep. So rest now, safe and warm, while the quiet wisps drift and drift toward the gentle dark, where you will sleep all night. Feel a gentle warmth rising, slow and soft and kind, rising up through the body, warming every part of you. And as the warmth rises, the cares of the day fall, sinking away and gone, leaving only warmth and calm. The warmth rises slowly through the feet and legs, through the body and arms, up to the crown of the head, and everywhere it rises, it leaves only calm behind, warm and soft and still, while the cares sink away. There is nothing to hold now. The warmth has replaced it all, filling you with gentle calm from the feet to the head, and you rest in that warmth, soft and glowing and calm. Every care sunk away, only warmth remaining. So let the warmth keep rising, filling you completely, and let the cares keep falling, sinking into the deep until there is only warmth, only calm, and only safety, carrying you toward sleep. So rest in the rising warmth, free of every care, and drift toward the welcome dark, where you will sleep all night. Let us drift down once more, counting slowly from 10, each number a step lower, into the deep and welcome calm. 10, and sinking softly, deeper into the warm dark. 9, and softer still, letting go a little more. 8, and heavier now, the body warm and calm. 7, and quieter still, the mind growing soft. 6, and deeper down into the gentle dark. 5, and calmer now, halfway into the deep. 4, and softer still, so warm and safe and calm. 3, and nearly there, sinking toward the sleep. the warm, dark left. 1, and fully down, deep in the quiet rest, resting at the bottom now, warm and heavy and still, deep in the gentle dark, where sleep is waiting. There is nowhere deeper to go, only to rest here now, in the deepest, softest calm. So rest at the bottom, warm and safe and still, and drift the last of the way into the welcome sleep where you will rest all night. Picture a calm, still space, a quiet pocket of open sky, ringed by soft, tall clouds, standing gently all around, and you rest at its center, held by the calm and quiet. The soft clouds stand around you, tall and still and kind, sheltering you as you rest, keeping the calm space safe, and the air is soft and warm, sweet with the calm of the sky, and you breathe it in slowly, sinking deeper with each breath. There is such peace here, deep in the sheltered calm, only the soft hush of the air, only the calm of the clouds, only your slow, easy breath, and you rest within it, safe in the quiet space, held by the sheltering clouds. Nothing can reach you here, only the deep, warm calm. So you sink into it fully, softer and calmer and stiller, toward the deep and welcome sleep. Let the space grow dim and quiet as the dusk settles in and you drift a little lower, held in the sheltered calm, safe among the soft clouds, sinking toward the deep. So rest now in the calm and safe and still, and drift toward the gentle dark, where you will sleep all night. Imagine the warm, deep cloud holding you softly up, and then, so slowly, letting you sink down through the warm calm, not falling, only sinking, gently, safely, down, the warmth all around you, holding you as you sink, layer by warm layer, deeper into the calm, each layer warmer than the last, each one softer and safer, and you sink through them slowly, down toward the deep. There is no fear here. The cloud is warm and kind, and it holds you as you sink, safe the whole way down, deeper and warmer and calmer, through the soft, warm cloud, toward the deepest rest. Feel the warmth all around, soft and holding and kind, as you sink a little further, down through the warm calm. There is no bottom to reach, only more warmth below, only more calm and more safety. So you sink as deep as you like, held by the warm cloud, safe and calm and warm, drifting toward the deepest sleep. So sink now through the warmth, down into the gentle deep, and rest at the bottom of it, warm and safe and still, where you will sleep all night. As you rest so deeply now, the gentle gifts return, forming quietly within you, while you sink towards sleep, a soft and steady confidence, growing in the calm, a quiet knowing you are enough, settling gently into you, and a gentle resilience, rooting deep in the rest, the quiet strength of sleep, growing while you drift, and a warm gratitude, rising softly in the calm, a tenderness toward your life, filling the quiet spaces, and a clear, calm clarity, forming in the still mind, like light in an open sky, growing while you rest. You need not reach for them. They form on their own, gifts of the deep sleep, given to you gently. So simply rest and receive. Let them settle into you, confidence and resilience, gratitude and clarity, all forming as you sleep, all yours by the morning. So drift a little deeper and let the gifts take root, warm and quiet and yours, as you sink toward the sleep where you will rest all night and wake renewed and calm, lighter and clearer and stronger for the deep rest of tonight. The world is growing distant now, softer and further away. Everything beyond this rest, fading gently into the dark. The sky around you dissolves, soft and dim and far. The cloud beneath you softens until you barely feel it. There's only the warm dark, and you resting within it, drifting, calm and free, far from the waking world. Everything has grown quiet. Everything has grown soft, and you drift beyond it all into the deep, warm calm. There's nothing to hold on to. The world has drifted away, leaving only rest and calm, only the gentle dark, and you float within it, weightless and safe and warm, so far from every care, so deep in the quiet. Feel how peaceful this is. The world grown soft and distant. Only warmth, only rest, only the deep, calm dark. So let the world grow far. Let it fade completely. and rest in the quiet beyond it, where sleep is waiting for you, warm and safe and calm, drifting in the gentle dark toward the deep and welcome sleep, where you will rest all night, far from every care, held in the quiet deep. See the soft light of the moon, pale and round and gold, glowing gently in the sky, and you watch its quiet light resting soft upon the clouds, and your eyes grow heavy, watching the gentle glow. The moon shines low and steady, warm and quiet and kind, and as you watch it shine, you grow calmer and drowsier, sinking toward the deep. The moonlight is so soft, and it soothes you gently toward the coming sleep. Watch the light grow softer, dimmer and warmer and lower as the night settles deeper toward its gentle rest, and you settle with it, softer and calmer and lower, sinking toward the dark. As the soft light dims, let your eyes grow heavier. As the glow grows faint, let them close completely. As the moonlight settles low and the soft glow fades into the gentle dark, and you fade with it into the welcome sleep. So rest now in the soft light as the moon glows low, and drift toward the quiet dark, where you will sleep all night. Imagine the clouds drifting away, slow and gentle and calm, moving softly across the sky, quietly and without hurry. And as the clouds drift on, they carry your cares away, off across the quiet sky, far into the calm night. Watch them drift away, softer and further and gone, carried off on the clouds, leaving only calm behind. The clouds move on slowly, taking the day with them, taking every care with them, leaving the sky quiet, and you rest in the stillness, calm and empty and safe, as the soft clouds drift and carry everything away. There is nothing left now. Only the quiet sky, only the calm, still night, only the soft, low hush as the clouds drift on, and you sink into the calm, toward the deep and welcome sleep. Let the clouds drift far, taking the last of the day, and rest in the quiet sky, empty and calm and still, as the hush grows distant and you drift toward the deep. So rest now as the clouds drift and carry your cares away, and drift toward the gentle dark, where you will sleep all night. You are so deep now, so calm and warm and still, that the body itself grows quiet, softer and further away. You can barely feel it now, only warmth and only calm. The edges of you soften, blurring gently into the dark, and you drift beyond the body into pure warmth and rest. There's no weight now, no edges, and no form, only a warm, deep calm, and you resting within it, weightless and formless and free, deep in the gentle dark. This is the deepest rest, beyond even the body, where there is only calm, only warmth, and only peace, and you float within it, free of every weight, free of every edge, only warm, deep rest. So let the body fade, soft and warm and distant, and rest in the pure calm, beyond even yourself, deep in the warm dark, where sleep is waiting. There is nothing here, and you drift within it, toward the deepest sleep. So let go of everything now, even the sense of the body, and rest in the pure calm, where you will sleep all night. Everything is fading softly now, gently and slowly into rest. The sounds have faded away. The world has faded away. Even the body has faded into warm and quiet calm, and you fade gently with it, softer and slower and stiller, into the deep, warm dark. There is almost nothing now, only warmth and only rest, only the slow, soft breath carrying you towards sleep. So close now, so very close, just drifting, warm and safe, toward the welcome sleep. Let the last of everything fade, the last thought drifting off, until there is only rest, only the deep, warm dark, only the gentle drift into the waiting sleep. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to hold, only to fade and to drift, only to sink and to sleep. So let yourself fade now, softly into the dark, warm and safe and calm, toward the deepest rest, drifting and sinking and fading, softer and slower and deeper, into the warm and welcome sleep, where you will rest all night. Rest now until the morning. There is nothing left to do. You have arrived at last, deep in the warm, safe dark, and here you will stay, held gently all through the night, watched over and warm and safe, renewed with every breath, Every promise is being kept. Deep sleep, fully yours. A clear morning on its way. A quiet strength gathering. So sleep now, deep and safe. There is nothing to fear, nothing to hold or carry, only the warm, deep rest, only the safety all around you, only the gentle dark, and you rest within it, warm and safe and calm. All is well now. All is quiet and warm. All is safe and still. And you will sleep all night. So let go completely into the deep, warm dark and rest until the morning. Peaceful and safe and whole. Sleep now and let go. Sleep now and drift. Sleep now and rest. Deep in the gentle dark, held and safe and calm. All through the quiet night. Sleep now until the morning, warm and safe and still. Rest now and sleep and rest. All is calm and all is well. Sleep now, deeply and peacefully. Rest and sleep. Sleep. You're doing this so well. There is no wrong way here. However you rest is right. However you drift is perfect. So let go of any trying. There's nothing to get right. Only to rest and to sink. And you are already doing it. Feel how far you have come from the busy day above to this deep and gentle calm. You have done that beautifully, so trust yourself now. Trust the rest that is coming. Trust the calm all around you. It is carrying you perfectly. There is nothing you must do. Nothing you could do wrong. Only to let yourself drift deeper into the welcome calm. So release the last of the effort, the last small wish to try, and simply let yourself rest. Warm and calm and safe. You are exactly where you should be, doing exactly what you should. Only resting, only drifting toward the deep and welcome sleep. So trust and let go and sink a little deeper, knowing you are doing this perfectly. Knowing all is well, drifting softly toward the dark, where you will sleep all night. Let these truths settle in you. Softly as you drift, you are safe, deeply and completely safe. Nothing can reach you here. You are held through the night. You are protected, watched over as you sleep, guarded and sheltered. and kept, safe from all the night. You are calm. The calm runs deep in you now, wide and soft and still, carrying you toward sleep. You are warm, warm all the way through, held in a gentle warmth that soothes you as you rest. You are cared for by the night and by the calm, watched over as you sleep, kept safe until the morning. Let these settle deep within, safe and calm and warm, held and kept and cared for. As you drift toward the deep, there is nothing to fear, nothing to hold or carry, only these gentle truths wrapping softly around you, safe and calm and warm. As you sink toward sleep, so rest in these truths now. Let them hold you gently as you drift toward the dark, where you will sleep all night, safe and calm and warm, held and kept and cared for, all through the quiet night. The breath is so soft now, so slow and quiet and faint. Barely a breath at all, just enough to carry you. In, so soft and slow. Out, so soft and slow. And down, a little deeper. With each faint, gentle breath, you need not think of it. It breathes on its own, slow and soft and calm, carrying you toward sleep. So faint now, the breathing, so gentle and so slow, like the breath of deep sleep, almost there already. And with each faint breath, you drift a little further, softer and calmer and stiller, toward the deepest rest. There is nothing to do. The breath knows the way, and it carries you gently down into the welcome dark. So let it breathe you now, soft and slow and faint, down toward the deepest sleep, where you will rest all night, barely breathing, barely here, only drifting, warm and safe, into the deep, safe dark, where sleep is waiting for you. So breathe, so softly now, and sink toward the deep, into the warm and welcome sleep, down into the deepest dark now, warm and safe and calm, where sleep is deep and complete, and you sink into it fully. There is nothing below this, only rest, deep and whole, only the warm, safe dark, holding you through the night, and you rest at the bottom, deep in the gentle dark, warm and heavy and still, fully released and fully calm. There is nothing left to do, Nothing left to hold or carry, only the deepest rest. And you are sinking into it, down into the warm, safe dark, where sleep is deep and whole, and you drift within it now. So let go completely, every last part of you, and rest in the deep calm, warm and safe and still. There's only sleep now, only the warm, deep dark, only the gentle rest, holding you through the night. So sleep now and let go. Sink into the deepest calm, where you are safe and warm, held gently until morning. All is well now and quiet. All is calm and warm and safe, and you will sleep all night. So rest now deeply and sleep. You are floating gently now, warm upon the soft clouds, beneath the sky of soft stars, glowing quietly above, and you drift there, weightless, held by the soft, warm clouds, watched by the gentle stars, safe in the quiet sky. There is nothing to do here, nowhere at all to be, only to float and to drift beneath the soft, calm stars. The clouds hold you gently, warm and soft and safe, and the stars shine softly over the quiet sky, and you float between them, warm below and calm above, drifting slowly toward sleep, held and safe and calm. Feel how peaceful this is, floating warm and free beneath the quiet stars, cradled in the soft clouds. Nothing can reach you here, only the soft, safe clouds, only the gentle stars, only the deep, calm rest. So float now, warm and safe, beneath the starlit sky, and drift toward the deep, where you will sleep all night. And now you are gently rocked, slow and soft and calm, cradled on the drifting clouds, rocking softly back and forth the way you were long ago, held and safe and warm, rocked slowly toward sleep by the soft and gentle clouds, so slow you barely move, just the softest sway, soothing you toward the deep, rocking you gently down, and you let yourself be rocked, safe upon the gentle clouds, back and forth and back, slower and softer and calmer. There's nothing to hold on to. The clouds cradle you, rocking you towards sleep, warm and safe and held. The the way you were rocked as a child, safe and warm and small, held gently through the night and soothed softly toward rest. So let yourself be rocked now, cradled on the gentle clouds, and drift toward the deep sleep, where you will rest all night. Rest now on the soft, warm cloud, deep and soft and warm in this quiet, gentle sky, and it cradles you completely. The cloud so soft beneath you, holding every part of you, warm and gentle and kind, cradling you toward sleep. And you sink into its softness, deeper and warmer and calmer, as if the sky itself were holding you toward rest. There is such comfort here, such deep and gentle rest, held by the soft, warm cloud in the quiet, peaceful sky. And the sky holds you steady, wide and gentle and sure, keeping you safe as you rest, cradling you toward sleep. So you let yourself sink into the soft, warm cloud, held by the gentle sky, drifting toward the deep. There is nothing to fear. The sky holds you safe, warm and steady and kind, as you sink toward sleep. So rest now on the soft cloud, cradled by the warm sky, and drift toward the quiet dark, where you will sleep all night, softer and warmer and deeper, held by the gentle sky, sinking toward the welcome sleep. Notice the deep silence now, soft and wide and calm. It fills the quiet sky, and it fills you too. There is such peace in silence, such deep and gentle rest. Nothing to hear, nothing to heed, only the soft, wide quiet, and you rest within it, held by the deep silence, calm and still and warm, drifting toward the sleep. The silence is so gentle, like a soft, dark sea, and you float upon it, calm and safe and still. There's nothing to break it, only your soft, faint breath and the deep, wide quiet, holding you towards sleep. So let the silence hold you, deep and soft and calm. Let it fill you completely as you drift toward the dark. There is such rest in it, such deep and gentle peace. The wide and holding silence, carrying you towards sleep. So rest now in the silence, calm and safe and still, and sink toward the deep, where you will sleep all night, held by the gentle quiet, warm, soft cloud beneath you, gentle and deep and kind, still holding the evening's warmth in this quiet, peaceful sky, and you rest upon it, held by the warm, soft cloud. It cradles every part of you, warm and gentle and safe. The stars shine quiet above, steady and calm and kind, and the warm cloud holds you as the night settles in. You sink into its warmth, softer and calmer and deeper, held by the gentle cloud as the dark grows deep. There is nothing to do here, only to rest in the warmth, only to feel the deep calm and drift toward the night. The warm cloud holds you steady. The quiet sky keeps you safe, and you sink toward sleep, warm and safe and still. So rest now on the warm cloud as the night grows quiet, and drift toward the deep, where you will sleep all night. You may sleep now, fully and deeply and long. There is nothing left to do, only to let yourself sleep. So let go now, the very last of you, and sink into the sleep, warm and safe and calm. Rest now, deep in the gentle dark, held gently through the night, watched over and warm and safe. Drift now into the deepest sleep, where you will rest all night, peaceful and safe and whole. There is nothing to fear, nothing to hold or carry, only the warm, deep rest, only the safety all around you. You are held, you are watched over, you are safe till morning, and you will sleep all night. So sleep now deeply and rest completely, warm and calm and safe, all through the quiet night. You are drifting now, the last of the way down, into the deep, warm dark, where sleep is soft and whole. There is nothing left to do. You have arrived at last, and now you simply sleep, deep in the gentle dark. So let the last of you go, and drift the rest of the way into the warm and welcome sleep, held safely through the night. The soft clouds hold you gently, the stars keep their watch, the wide sky shelters you, and the night keeps you safe. Everything holds you now, everything keeps you gently and carries you toward sleep, warm and safe and calm. So let yourself be carried deeper into the warm dark, softer and slower and stiller, toward the deepest, safest rest. Everything is calm now. Everything is warm and safe. And you will sleep all night, held gently until morning. So rest now and sleep. There is nothing more to do, only to drift and to rest. Deep in the warm, safe dark, the soft clouds hold you still, warm and gentle and safe. And the stars keep their watch over the quiet sky, and you drift beneath them, deeper into the warm dark, where sleep is soft and whole, and nothing can disturb you. You are safe, and you are held, and you will sleep all night, cradled in the soft clouds, sheltered by the quiet sky, until the morning comes. There is nothing left to do, nowhere at all to be, only to rest and to sleep, warm and safe and calm. So let the last of you soften into the deep, warm dark, and drift the rest of the way into the welcome sleep. Feel how deeply safe you are, cradled in the warm clouds, and you sink a little deeper into the warm, safe dark, softer and calmer and stiller, toward the deepest rest. There is such peace here, the peace of letting go, and you rest within it fully, warm and safe and calm, drifting slowly toward sleep, held gently through the night. You are held, you are watched over, you are safe till morning, and you will sleep all night, warm and safe and calm, held and kept and cared for, drifting softly into sleep, all through the quiet night. Sleep now, rest now, drift now, into the deep and gentle dark, where you are safe and warm, held gently until morning. All is calm, all is well, all is safe and warm and still. So sleep now deeply and rest until the morning, warm and safe and calm, held through the quiet night. Sleep now, rest now, drift now, sleep